Our driveway affords us incredible views, but it's also been the feature of our property that has forced us into the most problem solving. Our driveway is 918 feet long, beginning at an elevation of 1,847 feet and ending at the top of the driveway at 1,976 feet above sea level. This gives the driveway an 8-degree pitch, which is a 14% grade. Perhaps more effective than that math is this photo of our dog Muskie peering down one stretch of the driveway. Joel and I have tried various methods to combat water runoff affecting the integrity of our driveway, including a new method that we're testing out this weekend that you'll see. So far, we haven't lost the driveway, and so we're mostly pleased with the choices we have made. This is about halfway up our driveway a couple years ago, after we had delivered a few loads of rocks from Joel's truck. We learned very painfully that one load of rocks in Joel's truck went barely noticeable in this driveway. We tried so hard to be as resourceful as possible at the start, trying to spend almost no money at all. But in the end, we decided to bite the bullet, knowing we needed a functional driveway for any other goals or projects we have. Joel, this is what we're talking about. We traded labor with a friend who was able to operate a skid steer, and he helped us spread the 3-inch rock all over. We were hoping that the larger rock would settle into the soft clay and that each year we would amend with a finer rock or a road base. And so far it's holding up really well, and we're quite pleased with how it's reacting. We carved out ditches alongside the entire driveway and lined them with rocks so that water wouldn't wash away our efforts as easily. This particular ditch followed a path behind the lower house, and so we then dug a culvert to direct water away from the foundation and down the hill in a more controlled manner. Luckily, there was so much rock on this property, and so we were able to get creative, building retaining walls, rock walls, anything that we could do with our bare hands to sort of redirect and mitigate water where we didn't want it, especially when the rainy seasons were around. To our surprise, the water table seemed to be high, and so Joel built 2 French drains. One is here, and then the next is on the lower tier where all those logs are, right here. This is the lower French drain today, so it is a little bit overgrown now with life, but it's still very functional. Leading from the French drain is this water bar that Joel had built, so there are some rebar pieces in between, some sort of cross brackets, and it seems to be doing its job fairly well. Way better than the first rendition we had, which was this, just small laid out rocks in a little ditch that washed away rather quickly. Most recently, we put about 30 feet of channeled steel across a lower part of the driveway, and that's doing really well so far. And this weekend, Joel got creative with a brand new idea.
Because the property's so darn steep, especially down the road, one of the constant battles we've been having is that water carves a path down our road and washes it out. You know, it eventually ends up on the highway. It has to be scraped up from down there. But one idea I've been playing around with is trying to do some breaks, some water bars to divert water to some of the natural courses on either side of the road without washing the road out. And we have some kind of lattice concrete tiles that allow for you to have a green driveway of sorts. You can grow grasses in the lattice squares and still drive a vehicle over. So I'm going to arrange some of them to form a water bar on a section of the road at the very top here. And I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it out.
Yeah.
So we'll do a handoff.
Perfect. Well, how much do you think these weigh?
50 pounds each. I must run. I must run. Do you want to help me out, Janelle? I need at least 4 of those wooden stakes and the sledgehammer too.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, thank you.
Not so fast, coming up. Okay, how you doing here, Joel?
I think I'm about done for the night. I can't see anything.
Neither can the camera.
It's kind of the blind leading the blind out here. So just bedding in the last tile of the evening.
Oh boy. Hi, Muskie. Oh, sweetie. Muskie scavenged another piece of a carcass. That girl can't be stopped.
Bye.
Alright, well that's this weekend's project wrapped up. You will have to stick around until the spring to see if this water bar functions the way we hope.